So what's your very first memory of hanging out with Jimi Hendrix?
First memory is being introduced to him because it's a long and involved story, but Jimmy was he was asked if he wanted to play with the Isley brothers, and he said yes, and they hired him, and then they said, we got rehearsals and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and you'll be able to meet the rest of the brothers and play at the rehearsal. And he said, I can't make, what are rehearsals at? In New Jersey. He said, I can't make the rehearsals in New Jersey because I don't have a place to stay. So the eldest brother Kelly said, take everything that's in this room, that's your worldly goods, and come with me and you can stay in our mother's house. And the guitar you have is a little scruffy looking. If you don't play with us, you're going to need, we're going to need to get you a new axe.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, really? I said, yeah, man, what kind do you want? And he said, can I get a Stratocaster? And they said, yes. And his reaction was something like, oh my God. So they got him his first Fender guitar, and he came into the house. First time I saw him, he came into the house with, he was this tall, lean guy with a guitar, and he happened to be left-handed. And Mom got a new guitar. She's going to be staying here for a while. His name is Jimi Hendrix, and Jimmy, this is our mother. He said, hello, Mrs. Isley. It's my two little brothers, Marvin and Ernie. Hi. At the time I met him, I was 11 years old, and Marvin was 10. We were not musicians at the time at all. We were kids riding bikes, playing kickball and softball in the backyard. The first rehearsal, he was obviously starting a band before the first rehearsal was over, and if I fast forward a little bit, when the Beatles made their first performance on Ed Sullivan, we got the TV on, and I'm on one side, and Marvin's on the opposite side, and Jimi Hendrix is in the middle, and Ed Sullivan says, ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles. There was no clap of thunder in our house. And a few days after that, no clap of thunder because nobody has a crystal ball. And Marvin and I were not musicians. Jimi Hendrix was sitting on the couch in our home, watching us on TV with us. And a few days after that, there was a meeting with the band, and amongst other things, Kelly said, everything's changed now because of this English group. They happen to play both shout and twist and shout in their repertoire. I don't know what's going to happen with Fabian or Paul Anka or Connie Francis or Bobby Rydell, but I think we're going to be all right. Now, they've got two guitar players, but we've got Jimmy. And when he said that, I looked over at Jimmy. He was grinning from ear to ear, if that remark. He was part of the band in Household for approximately 2 years, from March of 63 to about November of 65.
Wow.
That's the microwave version of the story. There's a lot more to it. But anytime you have a career that stretches from 1959 to the present day, and going through all those different musical genres and changes, you're going to rub elbows with a lot of different folks, and he just happened to be one of them.
Wow, cool. So what was your first reaction when you first heard Party Experience?
I saw it, photo, a poster of him in the record store, and it looked like a image of a mirror at an amusement park. It was kind of, warped on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see that it was him. And I heard the first song, Purple Haze, just had all the buzz on it. And, vocally that sounded like him. But when I heard the second song, I said, that sounds like him because that's the way he played. The second song was Manic Depression. So when I heard that song, I knew it was actually him. By the way the guitar was played. But he played very well. He plays very well still in present tense. And, you happen to see something like that up close in your home, every day, virtually every day, and there's a lot of music in the house. And, that's just one specific aspect of our